Big flavors for big games. Of course, we are all getting ready for the Ottawa Senators season. And if you're wondering what they're going to be serving this year at the CTC, well, you're in luck because we have a sneak peek. John Mitchell is here. He is the executive chef with Airmark. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I am so excited now and so great to have you here because this food looks absolutely delicious. I can't believe we're talking about it. The Sen season, almost here.
Season is almost here, and super excited to get the season off with some great food. We already know that they're going to have a great product on the ice, so it's just doing a partnership and putting a great experience for the guests.
No breaks for you because you've been busy all summer long putting this menu together. Let's talk about the first menu item, your spin on nachos.
Yeah, so we do a place. There's Gatineau, there's Quebec, there's Ottawa. So I really wanted to try and come up with an idea that we're putting a spin on a normal nacho, but actually using some cheese curds to have that poutine essence, and then also have the tourtière filling, which we do some spices, allspice, cinnamon, and cloves, and then we'll kind of build it for you.
Let's do it.
So we'll throw a little bit of the cheese curds first.
And the kettle chip as well, instead
the
of a
kettle chips. So we cook those
chip,
fresh
right?
at work at the Canadian Tire Center.
Nice and
so we
crispy.
try to do everything as much as we can in-house to promote that freshness. As we do, we saute with onions, and there's ground beef and pork, and then we usually do the poutine gravy on the top. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of throw a little bit there.
Not gonna lie.
Make sure we have enough and drizzle it on.
Look at
so everything will kind of melt and kind of go into it. And then, of course, you'll eat it just like a nacho. Pick it up. You could do this at the campsite if you wanted to.
Oh, my goodness.
I love to do a little bit of spin on everything, just so you can enjoy
lie,
food work.
they're really good on their own as well. There's so much flavor in these, and they're nice and crispy.
And then, of course, a little bit of scallions on top for some color. And make sure it complements. Love a little bit of onion to go with the flavors of that.
That looks
so that would be
amazing.
Our tourtière kettle nacho.
Tourtière kettle nachos.
Yes.
So a little spin on poutine, on nachos, and you're putting it all together. Looks delicious. The one thing I love is you cater to dietary needs as well, like vegan options.
Yeah, so this is going to be our healthy protein bowl.
I love
We're going
it.
to have these across, so in Legacy and some other areas, such as sweets. Again, you can always get the pizza and hot dogs, but we always like to do a healthier option.
Sometimes we want a healthy option, right?
I think so, and especially this day and age, people are really looking for that. So I'll walk you through. So we do put a little bit of jasmine rice on the bottom.
Look at how
gorgeous
this looks.
And then, of course, we'll do around. I love falafel, so I put some falafel. We pickle the red cabbage. We candy the sweet potato with a little bit of maple syrup. Always have to have a little bit of maple in the Canadian essence. Some cucumbers, some heirloom tomatoes. We got heirloom carrots that we julienne. And then, of course, we'll do a tahini.
Are these watermelon radish
garlic.
in here as well?
They are.
Those
the
are very
watermelon
pretty.
radish.
And I see some chickpeas that look like they have some flavor.
We do some toasted chickpeas. We spice those up for a little bit of essence, so you get all these different unique flavors.
Wow.
All the way across. And then we just use this little sesame and tahini with a roasted garlic that we puree and make the sauce.
Oh my goodness.
So it's absolutely something that so many different flavors that can really bring and have a great experience while you're at the Canadian Tire Center.
I got it. I have to try this dressing. I mean, this looks like something I would order, and I can't believe I get to order at a hockey game. Wow.
Not bad.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That is delicious.
I think it's going to be very
lunch.
popular and super good at. Really looking forward to bringing these things.
Nice that you have options. I'm not going to lie, as someone who eats gluten-free, dairy-free, sometimes it's hard for me to find things. So it's nice that you have something like vegan because this is something I could eat.
We also do that at the grab and go, so you can just grab something right there.
Don't miss any of the action.
And don't miss any of the action, right?
Okay,
Because
now,
that's the main thing.
It wouldn't be a hockey game without dipping into a nice, big, juicy burger. You do have burgers as well.
Now we do, of course, but we wanted to try and promote this. This is our Brady burger.
Brady burger.
So what we've done is I actually worked with Brady, and we do have proceeds that go to the Kachuk's family with the Brady, the Boys and Girls Club. So we did a triple play last year. So we actually did 3 different patties. This one I'm doing a double. Usually it's going to be a 4-ounce bison burger. Then we have aged cheddar cheese. There's double smoked bacon. And then, of course, I put some of the tomatoes, onions, and But we do at the arena, it's a build your own burger. So you can have any toppings you like with it.
I love
so you'll
that.
just get the components and then you can have your own experience. So almost every time that you come to the Canadian Tire Center, you can have a different experience.
Where's the pickles? Why doesn't Brady add pickles on his burger? That's what I want to know. That's what
Maybe
I
I'll
would
make
add
them
to
skate
it.
less fast.
So I could add pickles?
You can add pickles, you can have hot peppers, you can
Mayonnaise?
have everything. Of course, we also have a chipotle mayo that we bring in. I like a little kick to it.
I do too. That sounds like my kind of burger as well. This looks absolutely delicious. And as you mentioned, proceeds from the burger do go towards a good cause.
Yes, exactly. So every burger that we sell, $1 goes to the proceeds. So the best thing is, and then the more you add, the more donations we can do.
To the Boys
we
and
always
Girls
like
Club.
to do our best to kind of promote the Ottawa Senators as well as all their great partners that they do in their community and showcase what we do and also be great partners with the Senators to make sure that we're doing the same thing.
Amazing. And this is just a small sample of all the delicious food items that you will find, right?
There are
so many things.
So many things. With sweets, we constantly change the menu just so you have that great experience every time you come. You know, we're really guest forward. We want to make sure that they have a great experience. We already know that there's a great product. There's going to be great hockey. So it's just kind of partnering with the Ottawa Senators and make sure, exactly, it's taking a unique experience and making it a little bit much more.
Thank you so much for being with us today and, of course, getting us amped up for the Ottawa Senators hockey season and giving us a little sample of some of the food items that you could find this season at the CTC. And if you have an idea for us in our daily dish, we would love to hear from you. The best way to reach us, ottawa.morning@ctv.ca.